Hi guys, this is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. This is all zodiac signs, positive predictions for the month of July 2024. Yikes. Are you guys ready for the second half of the month or half of the year? I'm not. All right. These messages may resonate with you depending on what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign uh, is. So you may resonate with one sign more than the other. Keep that in mind. Remember that these are general messages, so maybe not every message resonates with your specific situation. These are predictions, so some of them may not even play out for you until we actually get to towards the end of the month. So come back and watch the video again and see how they could be playing out for you. If you are interested in individual zodiac sign readings for your sign, they are available. I put the links on my channel page, and they are also in the description box of this video. So if you're interested in an individual sign, those links are there. Again, I encourage you to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign for a more complete message, or feel free to check out my website, lucky7tarot.com, and see what I'm offering as far as a personal reading is concerned. That link is also on my channel page, and it will be listed in the description box below. Some of the messages may resonate in the reverse. That's okay, especially if you're cross-watching. Let's get into it, guys. And I can't control what comes out. Could be love, could be money, could be work relationships, family stuff. I don't know. All right. I'm just reading. I'm just the reader. I'm just the reader. Okay. All right. Hi, Lioness. Hey, Miss Lady. Hey, Jana. Now, I will put the sign that I'm currently on the banner down below so you can keep up. If you are watching after the live, you should be able to, there may be timestamps. Hopefully one of my moderators will jump in and timestamp the video. It'll be in the comment section and in the description box as well if you want to fast forward right to the nitty gritty. Okay. For those of you that are interested in the individual zodiac sign readings, just to give you a heads up, the readings are every reading is over 30 minutes long. I go into positive predictions, singles, couples, general messages, like what's going on generally in your life, family stuff for a lot of you, career and money, health and wellness, advice messages, what you need to work on, and individual signs. So like the sign that you might be dealing with from Aries through Pisces in every video. So check that out. All right, guys, let's do this. We're going to start off with Aries and go from Aries through Pisces. Remember that this is this is a Queen of Clubs month in cardology. So this is a month where you're going to be very busy. A lot of you are going to be, being Superwoman, Superman, doing all the things, balancing home and family and work and all the things this month. All right. So you have that to look forward to. We had Saturn go retrograde on the 29th of June. So what was it, Saturday? And tomorrow we have Neptune going retrograde. Okay. And I'm telling you that because Saturn is in Pisces. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, right? Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini are going to feel this. Honorable mentions for Capricorn and Aquarius are going to feel this retrograde really strongly. So if you have heavy placements in any of those signs, you're going to feel this retrograde really strongly. This is a retrograde that is bringing things to the surface that may have been hidden, that you didn't want to acknowledge. If somebody's lacking accountability, they're going to be held accountable, all right, over the next several months from now until November 15th. All right. So keep that in mind. All right. Let's do this. Aries. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Tell me about the positive things that are manifesting for my Aries subscribers. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me if you're in the room. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, all the things, you know, share it with your family and friends. Okay. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What are the positive things happening for my Aries subscribers? You may be getting over some sort of anger or frustration about cutting someone off or being cut off. Maybe you feel like something drastically ended and you're not even, I don't think you're going to be mad about it anymore. Or you're just kind of like in an acceptance sort of phase. Let me see. You are very protected for a lot of you. Like you may be desiring more financial support for some of you as well. Some of you could actually be, I don't know why this would be positive for you, but maybe you're spending money on like your kids. Some of you are going to receive some sort of financial support. Oh, thanks, Jazz. She said, I like how accurate and straight to the point she is. I appreciate that. You may find something out on social media, or something could come to light from social media, or somebody's like going, I don't know. You may find out that somebody online is like being fake or lying, or somebody has some sort of fake profile, something like that. I don't know why that would be positive, but that's what it's telling me. So that's what I'm telling you. Um, Maybe it's positive because who the fuck wants to be with somebody that's a liar? I don't know. That's um, some of you. What I think it is somebody might get called out for like living beyond their means. You know, like someone showing out online, like acting like they've got it all together, or like you know, it could be something like that. And really maybe they don't, and that kind of gets exposed. Especially if this is like a hater of yours or something like that, is what I'm getting. Some of you could be planning some sort of trip or vacation. This could also be a particular move for some of you. There could be conversations in regards to your sex life as well. I know y'all, there's so many people that come up on here and they're like, oh my God, she always focused on sex. But literally, I cannot, like, I don't know how you want me to interpret that. So I'm telling you what I see. There could be conversations regarding sex, conversations, so somebody soliciting you. There could be like some sexting going on between you and someone. I feel like this is more of like a desire. Somebody may want to reconcile with you or vice versa. Because I am seeing somebody like really watch you, either wanting you not to be angry with them or wanting to like fix the problem. Hmm. I am seeing some sort of negotiation here, negotiating financial support, or there could be an opportunity that maybe you feel like is missed in some type of way, and really it leads to something better. I am feeling like someone here, there may be something you want to escape, or you feel like it's over or something, but you can't, you feel like you can't leave it alone, or you can't. For some of you, if you have been feeling stuck, whether it's stuck in a relationship, stuck in a business partnership, stuck at your job, whatever it is, um, that may also be like the energy of feeling stuck may be like passing by, you know? I see you paying a lot of attention to the signs. Some of y'all could be going on like a um I don't know, traveling over the road or something as well. Like highway signs is what I see. Why am I getting someone coming back around that you have like, I don't know, they, you have like a sexual attachment to this person? You could be settling. Or if it's not settling, maybe you guys are coming back into some sort of like settling of the situation. You know what I mean? This could be like a passionate, romantic, you know, rendezvous type of energy. Um, like getting into an argument and then like the makeup sex or something. Um, Tell me what else is coming up that's positive for Aries. You're slow to make a choice about something because maybe you're trying to protect yourself. There is a decision that I do feel like whatever this is, it's like there's something you have to let go of, but you're trying to protect your energy by making this decision very slowly. Some of you are going to be taking on new responsibilities. You're taking your power back, it looks like. A lot of you are really trying to figure out a decision that you need to make this month that is going to be very helpful for you in taking your power back. I think you're doing a lot of thinking about the way out or the way to end something. Some of y'all, it's a move or some type of travel situation, the way to move on, that type of thing. And I feel like you may be um, protecting your family or protecting yourself this month. Can you tell me what that challenge is going to be for my Aries subscribers? The King of Wands could be you, Aries, as your own challenge maybe is difficult this month to take the necessary action that you want to take. Some of you, it could be another fire sign or somebody with heavy fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe a Libra energy. I definitely feel like your challenge this month may have to do with things being fair or equal or being honest about what someone's actions are. and being able to move forward, to make a decision to move forward is going to be challenging for you this month for whatever reason. Something in your life is about to change for a lot of you, okay? If you have had financial insecurity in some type of way, I feel like this is um you may get some good karma, a better paying job or opportunity here. Some of you, if there is something like a relationship to some degree, I don't know what type of relationship this would be, but if it falls apart unexpectedly or there's some sort of surprise, significant change in that connection, it does benefit you financially. I feel like you are protected. Tell me the outcome. Yeah. The outcome is that you guys are going to be moving forward. Be careful of miscommunications, though. You're going to be moving on from something from the past that maybe had you feeling some type of way or made you feel lonely or made you feel stuck. Something that may have been even toxic for some of you, but I see you moving forward. And that's kind of what this is all about, is like you guys going through some sort of change this month to take your power back and focusing on what you want and how to get there. So I like that. Not a whole lot of movement going on, Pisces. I don't know why I said Pisces. Maybe some of you have Pisces in your chart or something, or Pisces involved in the situation. But Aries. All right, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Chris. Hey, Janice. Okay. Did you guys get notified that I was live or no? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You got notified? Okay, cool. All right. Hi, Chris. All right. Taurus, what are the positive things happening for Taurus? Positive things manifesting for Taurus in the month of July. Taurus, if you want to see what's going on with your individual sign, that link is in the description box below and on my channel page. All right. Taurus, positive things manifesting for Taurus in July 2024. Aw, you got some happiness coming in, Taurus. Something is making you smile. You're avoiding some type of drama here or chaos, chaotic situation. You may also be like, some of you could be away from home. Why am I getting like, okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Can y'all see me and hear me? Okay. Taurus, you may you may be in a situation where like you're making people jealous of you. Okay. I don't know. I do see you spending a lot of time with people, meeting people, people watching you. Some of you, it could be like work situations that are working out for you financially. Like you're the topic of conversation, topic of discussion. Now be careful because there may be somebody from your past that's been toxic to you before that may try to come back around and seduce you. I'm just letting you know. But you already if the reason why that would show up in a positive read is because you already know that this person is unhealthy or toxic to you in some type of way. Some of you could be getting over maybe some legal battles or situations. Thank you, Shantae. Why am I seeing somebody be afraid of being embarrassed? I feel like this is you afraid of being embarrassed. I don't know why that it might be a healthy fear. It may have to do with someone else, like somebody that is already you already know who they are, and that may be something that you're afraid like, well, if I go back to you, if I deal with you, you're going to do the same thing that you already did before. But there's something coming to light. I feel like that you're going to be happy about. Some of you are going to if there's somebody that maybe you haven't talked to, this is going to be different for everybody. So take whatever resonates in your situation. But for some of you, there could be somebody you haven't been talking to that you end up having a conversation with this person and things go well. For some of you, you realize that somebody is a hater in your life or that they're a gossip, that they're just, whatever, not meant for you. And you cut that person off and you end up being happier because of that. I'm seeing some type of offer on the table that's not completely finished or not, maybe you're in the works of it. Somebody's going to pursue you. Singles, you may have somebody that you end up meeting that could be really good for you, that really does pursue you. Yeah, somebody's going to show their ass. They're going to show their true colors for sure. That's what that is. Like someone that you know is toxic, your intuition is right about them. You're going to get the proof that you need or the evidence that you need. I do feel like also you're avoiding some type of drama. Some of you, there may be somebody that you were in a commitment with that you're in the process of grieving the situation and moving on towards something that is better for you. Those of you that are in a long-term commitment or in a relationship, it could get better or something like that. Like I'm getting like that the relationship may be growing, like the intensity, the love, the affection, the attention. Some of y'all do have your guard up towards love. And you may be making decisions this month about ending something. And I think that actually makes you really happy. Some of y'all are going to just be traveling with family or to see family. There could be family coming in to see you. I feel like you are getting the type of attention that you want. There's an opportunity that could come in for more stability. It looks like financial stability. And I'm telling you, I think you guys are like backing away from some type of drama. Those of you that are going through a breakup or went through a breakup recently, I'm seeing you like focus on yourself, you heal from that and move forward. If you've been having any type of financial difficulty, there is an opportunity I feel like that's coming in for you. It's something new that could be very beneficial. Now, for some of you, your challenge is going to be to make a decision to go towards the road less traveled this um, month. You may have to let go of something. Okay, you may have to let go of something that's been holding you back or that is holding you back. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me what is going on. Positive messages for Gemini for July 2024. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Gemini, if you are interested in your individual sign read, the link to that is listed in the description box below and on my channel page if you want to check it out. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate you. Positive things manifesting for Gemini. What are the positive manifestations going on for Gemini? The number 3 could be significant for you, Gemini. All right. Positive things manifesting for Gemini subscribers in July. You may be receiving more financial support. This could be in the form of a new job or resources, child support, assistance of some type. I don't know, but it's like you're getting some sort of support here. Some of you have been feeling alone or very sad about something. I'm going to try to, maybe you were hiding your anger or frustration with the situation, and now you're realizing like the real underlying feelings of that. This may have to do with you disconnecting from certain family members or friends. I'm definitely, your reading is all about money so far. Like, some of you have some sort of idea or way of making money. You have, this could be like a dream you have or a goal you're trying to accomplish, where money and resources is, you're drawing it in towards you. I do see you avoiding some type of drama. Hey, Anna. There may be somebody that you don't say something to, something that needs to be said. I feel like you're compromising this month. Some of you could take a time out or a pause on drinking or gambling. It may be affecting your level of anxiety. You could really be like anxious about a new job or new position. some sort of money situation, but it's going to work out. So I'm not sure why you would be so worried about it. I do feel like there is something where you are cutting somebody off, but you're not, it's like you're not angry with them or they're not angry with you. I don't know, because you're cutting this off. Some of you want to, maybe you have sexual desires for someone from your past or to turn things, like if your sex life with your partner hasn't been what you want it to be, it could be because you guys are so focused on the daily hustle and like all of that. But I'm getting like that could go better. Somebody may trigger you in some type of way or write something to you or write something about you and you avoid the drama of it or like you don't engage. Like somebody trying to like pressure buttons in some type of way. There could be someone toxic that's kind of embarrassing or threatening to embarrass you in some type of way and you cut this person off. You ghost them or cut them off because you just feel like this person is too much. I do feel like there's something you're trying to escape. And I'm seeing some of y'all are like I said, passing up, um, kicking it, partying, drinking too much, or overindulging in anything. All right. What else? You're celebrating something. Some of you celebrating some sort of new beginning, some sort of healing. There's something that's giving you some type of reprieve. I feel like unexpectedly things may fall apart, but it's almost giving you what you wanted. There's something that's fallen apart in your life, but it's actually what you want or leading you to a good a wish come true, some type of desire that you have. You may be protecting yourself and your energy towards somebody, taking the necessary steps you need to take. There could be an aha moment, especially in regards to a relationship or a commitment, whether it's like some sort of truth here or clarity moment I think you're having. And some of you guys are recognizing that you don't need to go backwards, that, there could even be something that may feel heavy or heartbreaking or hurtful in some type of way, but it sort of pushes you to take a risk. It pushes you to take some sort of chance here. Now, you may be challenged to be alone for some of you. Some of you financially, it could be a challenge to make some sort of move or to get the momentum to change things for the better. But I'm seeing if you're consistent and you do that, it's going to be a good thing for you. Your outcome, look at that. You're getting some sort of attention. I feel like this is a new opportunity for a new career position or new stability coming in. So I like it. I like it. You guys are finally gaining some sort of momentum. That's Jupiter in your sign. All right, Cancer. My Cancer subscribers out there. Cancer, I'm going to do your reading probably tomorrow. It'll be on my channel for the month of June. Your individual sign read. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Cancer. Positive things manifesting for my Cancer subscribers in the month. Did I just say June? I meant to say July. Y'all know what I meant. Mm. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Positive manifestations for my Cancer subscribers out there. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Anybody else a Cancer moon? Hey, Star Lover. Michelle. Jana, you're a Cancer sun. Positive things manifesting, please, for my Cancers in the month of July. Positive predictions for Cancer in July. You're clearing out some sort of negativity. Some of y'all are going to stop talking to somebody. And it's like you don't even feel no type of way about it. You don't want to. The hold that they once had on you is no longer there. Now, for some of you, if you weren't talking to someone, you could clear the air with that person and like come to some sort of mediation, or that's what is being set up to do. Why am I getting like someone be embarrassed by a family member? Now, for some of you, there could be someone looking into your family structure, your family situation, online especially. Maybe some of you that have gone through a really emotional experience with a lover. I'm not sure why that's positive for you. I'm going to try to see in a second. Can you tell me why these messages are positive? Clarify. Somebody does want to come and clear the air with you, and it may be on a sexual level. I'm just saying. You could have a lot of sexual chemistry with someone. From it feels like a past person that you weren't talking to before. I see an offer opportunity on the table, at least to make a compromise where you guys are avoiding some sort of drama or letting the drama like go. Some of you are in like in relationships, but maybe not like officially in a relationship, or you will be here very soon. So maybe you're not getting married per se, but I'm seeing a commitment of some type, potentially with somebody that you can't cut off or you can't let them go, or they can't do this with you. I don't know. Um, I also want to tell you, be careful, because why do I feel like someone is in an like maybe in an unhealthy situation where they feel stuck, or somebody trying to trap you with like a baby, or like, maybe you feel stuck to the person because of money or something like that. But it's like I'm seeing someone want a way out of that. Some of y'all, you're stuck in your head over the situation, and it's almost like an unhealthy behavior, like staying stuck to somebody because I feel like I'm talking to a certain few of you where it's like you stay stuck to someone because of your history, but you know it's not for you. But it's like it's the easiest thing, or it's the easy way out. Um, if that makes any type of sense. Some of you could be afraid of like meeting the person that that you love. I definitely feel like your emotions are kind of up and down um this month, but I feel like it's teaching you something. There's a lesson in that. Let's see what else. What other positive things are manifesting for Cancer? And I don't want to hear y'all in the comment section talking about everything is negative. Listen, you cannot have the positive things that happen without going through something, because then you don't learn to appreciate, right? To appreciate the good things, to appreciate, when everything is up and down. There's ebbs and flows in life no matter what, right? Um, and everything is a lesson. It's meant to teach you something, it's meant to push you somewhere, it's meant to evoke some sort of reaction or action out of you, right? So it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows and like blowing smoke up your ass. That's just not realistic in life in general, period. Um, so be mindful of that. So when I see things that don't necessarily feel like or like look aesthetically as if it's something positive, it's usually something positive that's you grow out of it and make it a positive situation, or you grow from it. Cancer, you may be feeling, for those of you who have financial difficulties, um, or feeling like things at work have not been fair or something like that, I'm feeling like that is going to manifest for you in a positive way. It may be the catalyst that you need to like push you to make some sort of decision. I don't know if this is a move or some sort of travel, something here you're ending in some type of way, and that brings you a lot of happiness. You're going to have a decision to make. I'm seeing that. Some of you could be ending certain relationships or like withdrawing from certain relationships and growing more spiritually from the situation. And if you've been really in your head, you know, held back, anxious, worried, I think that's going to be ending in the month of July as well. Now, your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles, could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, possibly having something long term for some of you could be a challenge between you and this person. If this is a lover or something like that, I feel like you and this person are equals to one another. Now, for some of you, the challenge may be financially. Um, you may have some unexpected financial challenges. But if you focus on yourself and what you're doing and be consistent, I am seeing it work out for you for the best. The outcome is making peace with something or healing from something that didn't work out. Some of y'all are maybe having some sort of regrets or sadness, and you have a choice. You can either go the drama route or you can make a different decision for yourself and decide that you want to end something and move on and not allow the situation to keep you stuck mentally or emotionally and engage in the drama is what I'm seeing. Okay. Leo. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What are the positive things manifesting for my Leos for the month of July? Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Positive things happening for Leo in July. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. If you are interested in the Leo read or any other individual sign read, the links to the individual sign reads for July is in the description box below. Hey, Goodman. Leo. Hey, Anella. All right. Positive things happening for Leo in July. Misa Donna said, I need some positive outcomes. Girl, me too. All right. Positive things happening for Leo in July. You may cut someone off, like drastically cut them off or unexpectedly cut someone off, and they search for you or they continue to watch you. I don't know why that would be a good thing. There may be a conversation you have with someone or some sort of confession about someone's feelings. Somebody comes forward and says something to you or tells you how they feel. I feel like you're mentally or you're very in tune or connected this month. There may be something you feel like you can't escape completely. Somebody's chasing you or in pursuit of you. Or you're in pursuit. I don't know. But I'm seeing somebody be interested in you. You may have someone, I feel like this is all about somebody admitting their feelings for you, that wants to stay connected to you in some type of way. And this is a positive thing for you. I don't know why. Because I do feel like there is somebody that either cut you off or you cut this person off. Maybe there's something about this situation where someone was triggered. And I'm seeing a reconciliation, unexpected reconciliation, because there's some type of genuine effort or connection here. I don't know. Yeah, something isn't done yet. It's not done yet. Even though you're triggered, and maybe the positive thing is that something is not fully ended or is not over yet. Feel like there's going to be some sort of conversation or communication regarding that situation. Again, that could be a lover, a family member, a friend, a job, I don't know. Take it for your situation. I do see a confession. I feel like some of you are dealing with someone who wants to come forward, but their like emotions change a lot, or like you could get a confession from this person. Some of you have strong sexual chemistry with somebody, I'm seeing. So this could be like a good month for you sexually, for sure. Some of y'all don't realize that you might even meet someone that you feel like drawn to. Leo, feel very drawn to this person. And maybe it starts off as like a sexual chemistry type of situation or something. And it ends up turning into something very genuine, or where there's like genuine love. Somebody wants to pursue you. This is someone that you ended things with, or things have been like on pause. I'm seeing someone chase after you, um, and want some type of commitment or something, but it's like you're trying to avoid the drama. I feel like wherever they left you, they're not going to find you in that same place. Some of y'all, this is a job offer. You can have multiple offers on the table. Okay, tell me about that. Somebody is really sad without you, or like, I don't know, and they may have denied you in the past, or like were irrational in the past about the situation and didn't realize that they were going to regret it. I feel like they're really sad. Whoever this is, they're really sad without you. And they're going to come. Right now, I feel like they're in the process of trying to hold back, but they're going to come around and try to settle things with you. This may be somebody like very obsessed with you. I hate to say it like that, or somebody you're obsessed with. I don't know. but someone feels really embarrassed. And that may be the reason for some type of distance there. But I see you clearing the air with them. I don't know. You may get unblocked or unblock somebody on social media. Okay. What else is going on with Leo? You guys got some forward momentum going, Leo. There may be someone that you have, like, where things aren't working out between you and this person, or there's just too many cooks in the kitchen. There may be some, it just isn't working out, or it didn't work out, whatever. And I don't feel like you and this person are mirroring each other. You're both not necessarily taking any real action in the situation. I think you're withdrawn from this. Yeah. You're not giving this person your attention. A lot of you also do have a new opportunity for financial stability coming in, or there's something coming in that's very stable. And some of y'all really do have a person from your past, or multiple people from the past coming back into your life in the month of July. Be careful, because they may create some sort of confusion for you. You know, it may be a test. Let me see. Now, if it's not a person from the past, which I do feel like it might be, it may be multiple opportunities. Like, let's say you were out applying for jobs and you weren't getting phone calls, you weren't getting nothing. And so you just kind of like shucked it to the side or whatever. Um, this may end up being like all at one time you get like 10 phone calls, you know. Your challenge is going to be a decision, choosing the right path for you, making some sort of choice here about what you're committing to, and what you're letting go of, or what you're removing yourself from. The outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I feel like you're not giving up on something so easily. I also feel like you got a lot of opportunity. Okay. A lot of opportunity to bring in stability. Some of y'all are going to have to let something go. It may be having to let go of some sort of hurt or betrayal, or I feel like there's some of you are afraid of your feelings about something, or worried about the way someone is going to feel about a decision that you're making. Okay. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm an hour in, and I will be back with Virgo and the rest of the signs. Give me a second, y'all. I need to stretch. My neck is killing me right now. So I'll be back with Virgo through Pisces. If you want to stick it out with me, hopefully you will. If not, you can come back and hopefully at the end of the live, it'll be time stamped. Give me a moment. I didn't even put it on, I wrote the whole damn message out and didn't even put it on the screen. My bad, y'all. Crazy. Okay. Mm. Virgo. Can y'all see me and hear me? Can y'all see me and hear me? Melanie said, do you check all of your placements? Which one resonates the best? It's going to be different for everybody, baby. It's going to be different for everybody. And it's going to be different for everybody every month. Like, it'll be, I'm a Capricorn sun sign, a Sagittarius rising, a Cancer moon, a Sagittarius Venus. Like, I'm going to resonate with, excuse me, I'm going to resonate with different, one month I might resonate with the Capricorn read. The next month I resonate with Cancer. The next, maybe you resonate a little bit, pieces of the message for all three of the messages, you know, or one could be vice versa, you know. So ain't necessary. All right. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. When I was on break just a second ago, I had like scrolled real quick through Instagram and saw what happened at the BET Awards, where Taraji P. Henson, she, I guess, got Jordan and Keith Lee mixed up. And Keith Lee made a video about it. I feel bad for that. Like, that makes me sad. It makes me sad because it seemed like an honest mistake. Like, it did seem like a very honest mistake. Like, she genuinely probably don't know. Clearly, she didn't know who he was or that he was married. Like, didn't know none of that. She was like, oh, yeah, you fine too. Like, I was like, oh, girl, that man's wife is sitting right there. Come on. I'm sure she apologized later. I haven't even looked into it or looked to see it, but everybody's got an opinion on that. Opinions on his response and opinions on, and it's interesting I'm saying that because Taraji is a Virgo. What's y'all opinion? I know you got one. Kirby said, right, it shouldn't even have been that big of a deal. It was clearly a mix-up. It looked like she was just directed to say whatever she was saying. She was reading off a prompter, and she just did not actually know who she was talking to. Like, she really did not know. She probably does not even pay any attention to social media to know that these two men are really big on social media. Like, that woman is in her mid-40s. I highly doubt that her day is spent watching YouTube or TikTok or, you know, she's a busy girl. Anyway, all right. Virgo, let's see what are positive things that are manifesting for Virgo. I do hope that they get that together, that, you know, clear the air on it so he don't feel no type of way and she don't feel no type of way, because I'm sure she was super embarrassed. And then after the fact, like rewatching it, I'm sure. Okay. She gonna know who Keith Lee is after today or after yesterday. All right. Virgo. What are the positive things happening for you? Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Positive things manifesting for Virgo in July. Some of you are going to get some sort of financial support. This could even be like maybe child support or alimony for some of you, or something, got some sort of government assistance of some type. You may, I feel like people are watching you, like all eyes on you type of energy. Curvy Beauty says she did not mean it in malice, and we was talking about an actress in movies and writing books, not recognizing a social media food critic. We know who they both are, but she meant no harm. Listen, I'm gonna pause for the cause to interject on that, right? When people, in just the response that you gave, right? Yes, she's super accomplished in her career and in all things, right? But and Keith Lee is a TikTok food critic, but he has accomplished a lot in the short amount of time that he's, but to us, we see him, you know, when you're looking at the comparisons, you're saying, oh, this is a TikTok food critic, and this is this established, well-known actress and writer and business owner and all the things, right? But let's not diminish his hard work and effort, because building the type of brand that he's built for himself is not easy. It's very, very difficult. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's not easy. So they're in two different lanes, and he's more fresh as far as like us noticing him as whatever, but you don't know how hard he's had to work to get to where he is now. But I do understand what you're saying. They're in two different lanes. But but just by the comment and the way it's like, oh, well, he's a food critic and she's this. Like they don't even, correct in some avenue, but let's not diminish how great, you know, how he had to, the work that he had to put in to get to where he is, and how many times he's failed to get to where he's at, you know. Just saying. All right. Back to this Virgo. My bad. Um, I can always, that's the thing about me, guys. I can always see both sides of the coin. I think that's what makes me a good mediator. Is like I can always look at every right and every wrong and see where somebody, you know, like see the middle ground in the situation. Anyway, some of you, you may be silencing, I don't know, because I'm getting like, if you were in some sort of karmic connection or third party situation, you could be finally like rejecting that, or uh going silent with that person. I also see the potential to get over some sort of anger or frustration. Some of y'all, there is going to be some sort of financial support that comes in from a child or someone younger than you. I feel like you're awakening to something new. You're on your spiritual path. and people are seeing it. They're seeing you happier. Some of you are escaping something that had a real big hold on you. You could even be going on some type of trip for real. This might not like maybe you felt stuck for a while and you might be traveling in the month of July. And if it's not that, it is escaping something that had a real tight hold on you. Some of you are getting over a relationship that ended as well. And I do feel like if there's somebody that you like, it's like you're no longer mad about it. This has to do with someone from the past or a situation that happened in the past. Um, where there was some type of embarrassment or something that made you feel stupid. I feel like you settle it or you come to some sort of an agreement on it, clear the air on it. What else? Positive things happening for Virgo. I feel like you guys are going to go within yourself. Okay. Like maybe even do some sort of shadow work or do some work on yourself. You may be surrounding yourself with like family, friends. I'm also seeing you take on more responsibilities. Some of you, there could be like a, if you have like adult children, there could be like an adult child moving out. If you don't have adult children, this could be like, I don't know, maybe your child is going on vacation or something of that nature. That's a very specific message, so it's definitely not for everybody. Those of you that are in relationships, I definitely feel like it's going to get into a higher level commitment. If you're already in a marriage or something like that, it could just get better. Especially if you take some type of trip together or something. You could also decide not to take an offer, and that would be a good thing for you. Like, I feel like a lot of you, there might be something that you decide that you don't want to invest in anymore. You decide, to take some time for yourself, especially if you feel overworked. I see you gaining strength on something. You're being patient and really thinking about your actions before like doing them. If you make a bad judgment call or you have made a bad judgment call, I am seeing you overcome that and you have like some sort of support behind you. Some of you are going to be missing your kids or missing a child, but it's like they're going on to do good things, or if it's not your child, it could be like, I don't know, a younger person in your life. I see you making a choice regarding your job or your career. And this is actually going to draw in new opportunities may come up for you in the future that are really stable or help you to gain some sort of success. I like it. All right, Libra. Hey, Michelle. Libra. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Libra. Hi, Libra transition. If you are interested in the Libra individual sign read, it is listed in the description box below and on my channel page. Hey, Patricia. She said, Aries here. Love your readings. Wow. I'm praying for positive readings. And I just seen a beautiful blue bird and a red bird in my backyard. Oh, nice. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for my Libra subscribers. Positive things manifesting for the month of July 2024. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. All right. Positive things happening for my Libra subscribers for July. You may get some proof of something or come to some sort of realization about something where it's like you have evidence of it or you have proof of something. Some of you are going to be ending a situation. I don't know if this is like a relationship ending or like a romantic relationship or something more than that. But I'm seeing some sort of ending here. You may feel a little triggered in the month of July for some reason. Some of you are going to be receiving some sort of financial support or support just in general surrounding your kids. If you have children, it may even surprise you to get this. There could be a romantic partnership in some way that you're feeling grief about or you're sad about. Maybe you feel lost a little bit where there's distance between you and this person. But I am getting that there could be like a reconciliation. If it's not complete reconciliation, it is at least getting on the same page where you're not on the outs with someone. You kind of have like a better understanding, or you've mediated the situation. Some of y'all don't realize you might end up being or meeting somebody you could have like a long-term commitment with here very soon. I'm also seeing communication between you and someone that you weren't speaking to or talking to, somebody that may have either like, I don't know, denied you, you denied this person access to you. I'm seeing that very soon. There could be like some kind of intervention here. I do feel like someone may be watching you or energetically like trying to stay connected to you for some of y'all. There could be a person from your past that you're not upset with anymore. I do feel like maybe there's some reminiscing. This person could come back around and like offer something to you financially for some of you. If it's not financial, you may be making a final decision regarding this person, deciding, because I'm getting like someone is running away. from the situation or avoiding the situation. I feel like there's an agreement here or just a level of understanding like that maybe it's not meant to be how you intended it to be, but like it was meant for something different. So you might view it as a situation where it's like, oh, this didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but it was supposed to be something different. And you could be recognizing that that's what it is. Like agreeing with someone like, okay, we need to just agree to be friends or we just need to agree to leave this alone. I am feeling like there's somebody as far as like relationships is concerned, there is some type of ending that you feel a little bit emotional about because you do seem to have feelings for this person. And I feel like this might be your head and your heart at war. I feel like it's almost as if you're realizing some sort of truth about it. I do see potential negotiation here, or again, like being able to clear it up or at least have an understanding. Well, thank you, Ab. I know I said your name wrong, but I don't know how to say that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see what else is going on, Libra. Libra. Something you're putting in time and effort into may bring you financial success. Um, long-term financial success. This could be money coming in. I'm seeing you take some sort of risk here this month. This is there's definitely going to be a new beginning for you. And some of you, this new beginning is you figuring out the direction you want to go in, possibly even healing for some of y'all. And you may be unhappy in some type of way with something that changes abruptly. It could even cause you some type of hurt or pain in some type of way that that is not working out, or you feel like it's not fair to you, etc. Is whatever that is something that's very hard to walk away from, but it's also like some type of lesson that's wrapped into that because you're needing to go within yourself so that you can make better choices and allow yourself to be emotionally available in the future. Some of y'all have been slow rolling some type of ending, maybe trying to avoid it. I don't know. Or somebody's doing that with you. If you are going through any type of divorce or separation or something like that with someone, I feel like it does benefit you financially. I'm also getting like this could be a situation. Now, this might not resonate. This is going to resonate for like a couple of y'all, right? But I got to tell you, what I'm strongly getting is like some of you have kids with somebody or like have a relationship with someone um, that it's like you have kids or there's something that ties the two of you together. And you might want that relationship to be romantic and maybe that person doesn't. Or maybe both of y'all have tried and tried and tried and tried again and it never works out for whatever the case, for whatever reason, right? And it's like, I think this is a month where you might be recognizing that, like, yeah, we can't be together, but we're always going to be family, or we're always going to, like, this is somebody that's going to be in my life in some capacity for the rest of my life. So at least we can be cordial, or at least we can co-parent, or, something of that nature. Again, that's not going to resonate for everyone. If it's like a family member, it might be like, yeah, I don't fuck with you, but you're family. So I'm going to see you at the family events or whatever, and I'm going to be cordial. I just am not going to, like, on my free time, go spend time with you or something like that. Thanks, Rebecca. Some of you, it may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have Virgo here, kind of heavy. I do feel like you're getting attention from a lot of other people or a lot of options, but maybe you're not interested in the options that you have. I feel like a lot of you are going, your challenge is the 5 of Cups. Like, you may be sad that something isn't growing or isn't going the way that you want it to. You may feel held back by it because there's something here about not wanting to move on from this, or not wanting to let this go. Um, but feeling like you don't have a choice in order to protect yourself, right? Or some of y'all, there is somebody that, you know, your feelings for this person, your love for this person, um, is a burden almost. It's difficult to be vulnerable because maybe you feel like they're taking advantage of that vulnerability. I do feel like for many of you, the way you feel about somebody, they also feel about you. But it seems like very up and down. Like someone, for some of you, maybe it's a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. I see slowly there will be peace. Slowly there will be peace in this situation. Maybe you have to take a break or a time out. Maybe you have to avoid one another until you're able to really gain control over your feelings, or they're really able to gain control over their feelings in the situation. But it does look like you have a healthier outcome this month to the situation. All right, Scorpio, positive things happening for my Scorpio subscribers in the month of July. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button for me. Mimi's Tarot said, I'm exploring my options, but these men suck. I don't know what to tell you, girl. I'm about to become a lesbian. I ain't even holding. I'm about to try my hand. Let's see. Um, I say that, but then, like, I don't even date. I don't even put myself out there to go on a date. Like, stop it. I'm talking about being a lesbian, and I can't even get myself together to entertain somebody to be like, oh, let's go on a date. Let's get my damn life together. Oh, thanks, Kiss the Sky. Tia, she said you date yourself. I do date myself. I haven't took myself on a date though in a while. I will say that. It's been a very, very, very long time. I used to do it once a week. Easy. I haven't done it in so long. I need to get my life together. I'm a firm believer that if you teach people how to treat you, right? So you have to treat yourself the way that you want to be treated. I have not been treating myself very well, so I can understand why I'm not calling in the love of my life, right? um, Gotta do better. Knowing is half the battle, right? All right, Scorpio. Oh, thanks, TS. You're so sweet. She said you deserve amazing treatment. I feel like I do. I also, y'all, when I say I'm an introvert, like people don't really understand what that means, but I'm an introvert to the 10th power. I'm also avoidant, meaning I avoid relationships, which is all bad. So I don't know. I feel like the person that I'm supposed to be with should just like knock on the door, break in, or something. That's the only way. That's it. Who am I? Scorpio? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, Scorpio, if you're interested in your individual sign read, it is linked in the description box below and also on my channel page. Please make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's all I want. I want to buy a little farm in the middle of nowhere and plant my plants and feed my chickens, and that's it. I don't care nothing about nothing. Like when it comes to dating, and it's not that important to me. And I think that's the real issue. It's not that important. If it was, I am a person of action. Like when I'm ready to do something, I do it. So dating is just not that important to me. Yeah, Shan, we're on Scorpio, baby. All right. Scorpio, what are the positive things happening for you? The end of some kind of negotiation or some type of deal is something positive for you. Some of you, there may be some sort of toxic behavior that you weren't discussing or talking about in the past. Maybe you discuss it now, or you're discussing it, talking about it, or being forthright with it. Maybe you're gaining awareness of it. This could be um, especially for those of you, like if you have some type of addiction, or you're dealing with something that a toxic trait of something, maybe you're becoming more aware of it. Singles, there's somebody trying to spin the block that wants to reconcile with you. That's a positive thing, I guess. I'm going to try to see why it's positive for you, because I know most people just want the next thing. So there may be something coming to light that could, I feel like there's something here where it makes you feel embarrassed, or you're embarrassed about it, but you're avoiding the drama of it all. You're just kind of like realizing who your real support system is. Be aware of somebody that wants to, this may be positive because you're getting the information ahead of time. Be aware of somebody that wants to like retaliate against you in some type of way. And there is someone that is sexually attracted to you that maybe you cut this person off, but they still want to be connected to you, or they may come back around. A lot of you are avoiding some type of drama. I'm not sure what the drama is coming to an end. There's I'm telling you, there's somebody, I don't know why this is positive. I'm trying to see, why is this person from the past coming back around? It's a positive thing for Scorpio. You may get some sort of um, evidence of something. I feel like this person triggers you or did trigger you in some type of way. Maybe you walked away from them. I don't know if this is a lover, family member, friend. I have no idea, but I feel like if you and this person have not communicated or not talked or took some time away from one another, you're going to be in one another's space, or there will be something that pushes you to have some sort of conversation to where somebody can take some sort of accountability. I also feel like something is coming to light, and maybe you've been afraid for it to come to light or had some sort of anxiety about it coming to light. This could have to do with a legal situation or some sort of paperwork. I feel like there's some sort of unexpected. There will be a decision about this, whatever this is. It has to do with some sort of authority figure for some of you. It may even affect your finances, but I see you coming to some sort of an agreement on that or settling it out. The dust will settle is what I got. Some of y'all are avoiding somebody that has like that you're sexually attracted to, or this person knows what to do, how to pull your strings. I feel like you're avoiding them for some reason, or you're able to avoid them. Let's see. No action is a good thing. Some of y'all are gonna make a decision and stand on it. Like you're gonna gain clarity about it. And there may be something that's hidden. I'm also getting somebody is has some type of jealousy issue in regards to your finances or what you do for a living. If it's not that, it's like the attention that you get. And I feel like you're more focused on like seeing it for what it is, recognizing it's like you're gaining strength over the situation. You're not putting forth a whole lot of effort into that. Now, some of you may feel betrayed by an Aquarius, or there may be some type of difficult ending with an Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. I do see a you getting over your fear of something. For some of you, it's fear of being in a relationship or being committed. I definitely see a new opportunity coming in for you that requires you to take a chance. You may have multiple opportunities coming in for you. The challenge is going to be to stop giving to things that aren't beneficial to you. Some of you have an opportunity to manifest a new relationship or connection that is stable, but you have to put forth the effort. And that may not be an easy thing for you to do because some of you do, maybe there's some confusion surrounding a toxic situation. But it's like, I think you're going through a big transformation in your life. And for a lot of you single Scorpios, I feel like if you give someone a chance and really put forth the effort, they could be here for a long time. Your outcome, there's going to be some unexpected changes. And a lot of these changes you may have been trying to avoid, but you're going to have to let go of the things that you were holding on to so tightly, and you're going to have to allow yourself vulnerability. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, allow yourself to be strong. Don't have any real like knee-jerk reactions to any situations. Some of you are struggling with some sort of disappointment regarding your career, but I feel like you're able to take your power back um, to overcome that this month. Some of you, it could be in regards to you pursuing some sort of entrepreneurial uh, situation. All right. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Positive things manifesting for Sagittarius. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. Sagittarius, what are the positive things happening for my Sagittarius subscribers for the month of July 2023 or 2024? Yikes. Look, I'm not ready for the rest of the year. Not ready for July yet. All right. Messages for my Sagittarius. Positive things happening for Sag for July 2024. Sagittarius, if you're interested in your individual sign read, the link to that is in the description box below, also on my channel page. All right. What are the positive things happening for Sag? There may be somebody that was gossiping about you or jealous of you. That maybe you weren't talking to. You could end up like clearing the air with this person. For some of you, There may have been a situation where you were being made to feel jealous by somebody, and you end up communicating with this person and like talking talking it out, talking it through. I see somebody pursuing you, Sagittarius. Somebody that you were not giving access to before, or things were closed off. There could be negotiations surrounding money. Maybe you're negotiating some type of deal or a job opportunity. Some of you have been really stressed out with worry or anxiety. Thank you. Is it Lubania? Thank you so much for the super chat, love. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sagittarius, some of y'all are worried. Maybe there's some anxiety surrounding somebody retaliating or coming back around. This has to do with like a love situation, a romantic situation where maybe you were made to feel lonely or sad or something like that. I'm seeing maybe somebody was trying to hurt you for some of you, and or you were feeling that way towards them. Like you wanted this person to feel the way that they made you feel. And maybe you're getting over those feelings, or they are. Some of you are escaping a long-term relationship or commitment that you are not happy with. And that's a positive thing that's manifesting for you. Let's see, clarify. There is somebody, I think you may have had some sort of, or you may have some kind of unconditional love or genuine feeling for this person. There's something about this that made them sad, made you sad. Somebody could have gotten cut off unexpectedly. I see you clearing the air with this person. I don't know. There's maybe this was very harsh for you and it caused you to be obsessive or to think about it constantly. All right. Some of you are definitely going to be like focusing on yourself. There could be somebody that wants to um, have sex with you. Let's see. I'm also getting there's somebody, I don't know if you get into an argument or something with someone and decide to like be single or focus on yourself. But I'm seeing you like realize something about this situation, realize that either you're better off alone. Some of y'all feel you could have a family with this person for some of you. Be careful somebody doesn't come back around into your space because of money issues, or like financial need. Because I'm getting somebody running away. and then like trying to come back around, wanting to reminisce, wanting to like get back in your good graces, possibly because of financial need. Um, I feel like there's something you want to settle with someone. You want to stay connected to this person, you want to settle it with them. Maybe they're avoiding you, and that's bringing up abandonment issues for you for some of you. But this is also telling me that one of the best things that could happen to you is avoiding this situation. Somebody's trying to keep up with you, figure out what you're doing, stay connected to you. They want to come and pursue you, but they hold themselves back because they want to avoid some type of drama. There could be jealousy between you and someone here, right? But I'm getting like, I do get that you and somebody that you're not talking to right now, where there is maybe some drama, you figure it out with this person. You guys get on the same page. It may be kids or family that bring you back together in some degree, to some degree. Okay. What else is going on with Sagittarius? Some of y'all, it is a family member that you're like on the outs with that is gonna, you'll end up making up with them or at least getting on the same page. Everybody's talking like this is retrograde energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like you are giving up, Sagittarius, some kind of toxic way about yourself or something that was keeping you stuck. There's something that is not like you're not able to break away from. And it may be something that creates a little bit of insecurity for you. If you're not traveling or not able to travel in the month of July, that may also be a good thing. Okay. Um, there could be communication between you and somebody where someone is able to talk about their feelings, be vulnerable. And I am seeing a past situation, maybe you're reminiscing, like, or there could be something where you're letting go of something from the past, letting it be whatever it's going to be. Yeah, I see you giving up on something and standing on it, like not being undecided, like maybe even recognizing that that's not for you. And this is going to bring you some sort of forward momentum. What's the challenge for Sagittarius? Page of Swords. It may be difficult to accept the truth or recognize some sort of truth. Some of you, maybe it's difficult to communicate. I feel like it's hard to heal. It's hard to accept that something is not worth your time and effort for a lot of you. Ten of Swords, you may feel betrayed even by somebody. Could be a Leo for some of you. For some of you, it's something that's happening in secret because maybe someone here, I feel like somebody is really pissed off or upset that they didn't, I don't know, that you didn't do something towards them or give them some, I don't know. It's difficult to move on. It really is. And that's because a lot of y'all are in this place of being hurt, but I see you moving on and I see you being successful with this forward movement. Now, your outcome is the Hangman with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't like that. I mean, I do, but I don't. This might be a month where you are still dealing with the residual energy that you got to let go of. So that could be that Hangman energy, but it's like you're regaining your power. You're recognizing who you are. Some of you are going to start putting yourself out there, recognizing that this situation is not for you. Maybe you're going to get attention elsewhere. I do see you protecting yourself from anything that's not reciprocal or fair to you. Setting boundaries, it looks like. Possibly even in the place of giving up on the past, despite your feelings, so that you can focus on yourself. Okay? I like that for y'all. It's giving healing energy. Major, like, I'm not ready to be in a relationship, but I'm going to work on me and hopefully, you know, every day will get better type of thing, so that when the right person comes along, I am ready, if that makes sense. All right. Capricorn. Positive things manifesting for my Capricorn subscribers. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Capricorn. Thank you so much for hitting the like button for me, Capricorn. I appreciate y'all. If you guys are interested in the individual zodiac sign reading for Capricorn, it is linked in the description box below and on my channel page. Rebecca, you're hilarious. Hey, Jean. Positive things happening for Capricorn. Y'all, this is so random, but do I have any like Game of Thrones people, House of the Dragon people in the room? I'm such a Game of Thrones girl, right? And I just gotta tell somebody this because I don't have nobody to talk to about this type of stuff. Nobody's as nerdy as I am and interested in that type of shit. My best friend don't even watch that type of show. Anyway, I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed in House of the Dragons right now. I'm just like, at this point, it's not even working for me. I'm like, I'm ready to just wait until the whole show comes out because it's so boring. MP, you're a GOT lover. I'm so blown. Listen, I was so ready for something to happen last week. Nothing happened. It's like every week I'm just disappointed. I was disappointed the week before last because if you haven't seen it, Rhaenyra, like, they be punking Rhaenyra. I'm sorry. I wouldn't say I'm bored. I'm just ready for it to, you know, like in Game of Thrones is, it draws you in so quick that, and House of the Dragon grew on me for sure because I was very disappointed they didn't do like a spinoff with Jon Snow. But I'm like, man, if y'all don't stop making this girl out to be a punk, but you want her to be the queen, I don't understand. Stop it. It's a good show. I'm just, I feel like I also am one of those in, uh, what's them, the people that like want it to be able to binge watch it. And so I gotta wait a whole week for the next episode. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And it didn't help that I was watching Game of Thrones beforehand, before I started watching HOD, and Arya had just handled business. And then you see Rhaenyra hiding in a corner. I'm like, stop it. Make it make sense. All right. Thank you, CS. Is it CMSND? Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, love. All right. Capricorn. MJ, you're a binge watcher too. And MV said, I'm gonna start watching HOD. It's good. Listen, the first season had, at first I was like, but even the first episode was really good. And it kind of draws you in really well. This one, I'm like, I know we got this big fight coming up. I get it. We got this big dragon situation going on. And I'm looking forward to it. But I'm gonna need y'all to let's go. Like, can we get a real fight going on or something? Like, come on. Anyway. All right, Capricorn. I'm gonna stop talking now. I apologize. Thank you again for the super chat, guys. I appreciate you. Capricorn, what are the positive things happening for y'all? Some of you are going through a healing process of being either wanting to be single or being single. I also see you kind of escaping like the negative thoughts in your head or feeling some feeling of being stuck. You could go on some type of vacation or plan some type of vacation. You may also be taking some type of break from social media. Some of you, there is somebody that, I don't know if this person, it seems like there's someone that's anxious when it comes to you, but they may not have access to your social media. Somebody watching your social media for some of you. If you're single, I'm seeing really good sex. I'm just gonna say that. I'm seeing a good sexual energy between you and somebody. Maybe you're just enjoying your sexual life. Um, a lot of you are finally like leveling up. You're on your spiritual awakening or spiritual path. You may be agreeing to something or making compromises through communication or clearing the air, compromising or settling something. There could be a settlement check some of you may receive, especially in regards to some type of travel. I don't know. Some of y'all, what it's actually saying, like you might travel or like just get out and get around, but like not go very far away, if that makes any type of sense. Um, there could be some negotiations going on or that are in the works for you. I see you guys avoiding some sort of drama or chaos by staying in the house or staying in your lane, one or the other. Somebody wants to talk to you. This could be a conversation about a move or a change in your home or this is if it's not somebody wanting to talk to you, it could be a conversation you need to have with someone else. Um, if you do not want to get pregnant or have no type of baby, some of you already are. You know what to do because I am seeing very soon the possibility of pregnancy coming up for some of you. I also see you clearing out some type of negativity from your life in the month of July. Let's see what else is going on with Capricorn. Positive things. You're taking your power back. You're manifesting some sort of new situation, new opportunity. Some of y'all are letting go of situations where maybe somebody you were more committed than, hold on. Oh, okay. That you were more committed than the person was to you. Maybe you felt like an option in some type of way. Or you're recognizing that you have other options. There will be some type of ending happening here. Some of you, there's an ending to you being financially drained. I also feel like a lot of you are going through and doing some type of shadow work, being alone or allowing yourself to be uncomfortable and being patient with the things that come in for you, not trying to rush anything. This is an energy of like doing shadow work, of being a loner, that type of thing. For a lot of you, you feel like somebody doesn't appreciate you or doesn't see your worth. And maybe it's like a cycle that it could even be at work or something where you feel unappreciated or undervalued in some type of way. Um, and it's difficult because it seems like it's ongoing. Let's see. Yeah, it's some of y'all just feel like you're not getting the attention that you deserve. Someone could be ignoring you or you're doing this with them. And I feel like your challenge is to get over some sort of hurt, to recognize something for what it is. Your head is stronger than your heart, I think, in the month of July, which helps you to take your power back. And I'm seeing you recognize what has stability or what doesn't. The outcome for y'all, I feel like y'all are in a place of being very focused on your finances and your career. You may feel like you're not getting the stability you want from a past person or a past situation, but you're not. I do see communication between you and somebody where there is some sort of vulnerability there. You already, whoever this is, you know this person, like you know them well, you know what is leading to or what is not leading to. But I don't see this as a full-on reconciliation. I'll be honest. I don't see it as a reconciliation. I see it as like a I don't want to be mad at you. You're not mad at me. We're good. I don't know, something like that. But I feel like a lot of you are very focused on your finances and career, like long-term financial security. This month there could be opportunities for that, Capricorn. Everybody seems to be like getting over something. I feel like that was a general consensus of like, no, we're not going to make up, but we're also just not going to be mad at each other. All right. Again, that could be with a lover, a family member, or a friend, a job. I don't know. It'll be different for everybody. Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Positive things manifesting for Aquarius. If you're interested in an Aquarius full reading, it is in the link in the description box and on my channel page. Aquarius. Some of y'all are not about to be single. You may be manifesting a relationship. And if it's not a relationship, some of you, if you've been broke, Aquarius, you may be getting some much needed power, like being able to manifest new opportunities to make money, stuff like that. Or new resources. Positive things manifesting for my Aquarius subscribers. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. Aquarius. Some of you could be stuck with a kid. Some of you, your kids are causing some sort of sadness or disappointment. If that's the case, I feel like you get on the same page with them, or at least it turns out better. There could be a move, somebody moving in, somebody moving out, or some sort of change within your household that's going to be a blessing. Some of you have not ended some sort of connection with somebody that's maybe unhealthy in some type of way, or ended uh, unhealthy behaviors. You may be put in a position where you have to take a good look at those situations in your life in the month of July. There could be communication regarding a legal situation of some type, or something having to do with an authority figure that may go in your favor. That could be good karma for some of you. Someone is afraid of reconciling with a parent-child relationship, or afraid of being stuck with the child. Again, I feel like that's not, it's unfounded to some degree. For some of you, there could be somebody that's definitely pursuing you. Maybe somebody that avoided you in the past, or somebody that was acting standoffish in the past comes around and tries to pursue you in some type of way. You may also get an unexpected visit from somebody you haven't talked to in a while. I don't feel like it'll be drama. I feel like whatever this visit is helpful. Maybe even helpful to like alleviate some sort of drama. If you are in a unhealthy third party relationship, or dealing with a relationship that is faced by tragedy or something like that, I feel like you're just recognizing that there's something about it that's not healthy, that's not good for you, um, or that could be toxic in some type of way. Some of you are going to stop drinking. If it's not drinking, it could be gambling or doing something risky. I also see clearing the air with somebody that was either gossiping, or you felt like was gossiping, talking about you, talking about your situation. What else? If there is some drama in your relationship, it's because either you're dealing with some type of player, and if you are, you know that, or you are some type of player. Keep that in mind. Or you're slow to act. You're not doing what needs to be done, and you need to like recognize that, or the person you're dealing with isn't. I definitely see where you guys are going to be like getting over your fears of either a legal situation or a fear of something not being equal, not being fair, um, not working out in your favor. It does look like you're trying to hide your feelings or your emotions. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. You also have Leo here and Libra predominant. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. I'm just telling you what I see. And you are going to have to make a decision about something, and maybe you're confused about this choice. But you got a lot of options or opportunity here. But one direction specifically requires you to give something up so that you can go down that path. And it's going to be something that requires you to be courageous on that. Your challenge may be a boss of some kind or a job. Some of you, it could be an Aries or Virgo with the Emperor. There could be like some drama there. If it's not that, it's maybe someone that is in authority or has some type of authority figure or has some type of authority over a situation, over a child. So it could be maybe even like somebody you co-parent with. If it's not, it definitely does seem like gaining control over a situation is difficult. You may end up having to relinquish some type of control that you don't want to. There is some sort of truth here being revealed to you. This could be like an aha moment, a moment of clarity or something, but I'm seeing this lead you to something very solid where you have a lot of power in the situation. It may happen really relatively quickly. For some of you, be careful not to like flip flop your energy, because maybe this is something you know you need to do, or you know you need to release so that you can have this brand new beginning. But at the same time, there may be something there, whether it's your ego or something like that, that's like got you trying to hold on to something that you know is only holding you back, and maybe some type of power struggle there. um you're gonna have to decide what you want to do about that, how you're gonna go about that. I feel like making the choice to relinquish some sort of control or power that you think you have over the situation is going to benefit you in the long run. All right. I can't believe it's 9 o'clock already. Like, where did this day go? All right. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Right. Last but not least, Pisces. Positive things happening for Pisces. Thank you for hitting the like button for me, guys. I appreciate you. Pisces, if you are interested in your individual sign read, the link to that is in the description box, and it is on my channel page for the month of July. Oh, thanks, Leah. I'm sorry you didn't get a notification, love. Welcome, and I'm glad you're here. All right. Pisces. What are the positive things manifesting for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July. Somebody you thought it was over with. Maybe you didn't have communication with this person, or you weren't talking, or something like that. Comes back around, wants to communicate, says something to you, or you speak up to this person. You're moving on from some type of drama. I also see somebody potentially trying to chase you, or somebody in pursuit of you. There is an offer or something on the table. Some of you are struggling with something that maybe you feel embarrassed by. Somebody trying to keep up appearances, though. There could be a reconciliation with somebody that you've already been shown, like, this may not be your person or the person for you. And there could be something here where it's being cut off, or you're going to reach a point of cutting the situation off. Some of you, there could be somebody getting out of jail. That's very specific. If it's not out of jail, it may just be like you getting out of this energy of being stuck, closed off. You could be in, like, negotiating something, in negotiations with somebody, possibly to avoid some type of drama. There may be somebody that wants revenge or to retaliate against you, feeling some type of way towards you. So just be aware of that. Some of you, this may be you wanting some type of revenge towards somebody. Be careful about that. Be careful with that energy. I don't know why that would be a positive thing for you to know that. It may just be that they're ending the feeling for a lot of you. That's what it is somebody's going to no longer feel the desire or the need to want to, like, retaliate, because there will be a lesson learned from that particular situation. I do see somebody worried that going to be embarrassed or feel like a clown or something like that. Um, and they could be avoiding, I'm telling you, I feel like there may be something that could be really embarrassing for you that you guys actually avoid. Random. Some of you, hmm, this is only going to resonate for like two of you. If there is someone that's like trying to shuck or avoid their like responsibilities to a child in some type of way, I'm seeing them come back around and put an offer opportunity on the table to try to work that out. There may be some surprise information for some of you, um, that affects a long-term relationship. I don't know what type of relationship that's talking about. Could be a family relationship, friendship, parent-child relationship. I do feel like someone may be trying to gain access to you through social media. Maybe that's coming to an end because I am seeing you reconcile with someone. And they're figuring out how to gain access to you, or you're figuring out how to gain access to them. It's like divine intervention to some degree. Also, I'm seeing a potential move for some of you Pisces, or changing your home or changing your location in some type of way that brings in a lot of happiness or um, joy for you. Maybe you end up happy with that move or that change in your location and your environment. What else? I'm definitely getting where you're getting over some type of fear or anxiety about making some sort of choice. Thank you, a perfect dark. You're regaining some sort of strength here. And there is an opportunity coming up for you. If you have some type of legal situation, or some of you are waiting on the courts or waiting on a legal matter, there may be something that feels painful or hurtful in some way. And it's like a moment of clarity I see. It's an aha moment, or it's a moment of like you just being realistic with yourself. I do feel like you're really in your head this month, but really thinking things through logically is what it's telling me. Your challenge is not being able to walk away from something, not being able to bring something to an end, um, that really holds you back. Yeah. It may have to do with the situation where you made poor choices in the past. But I feel like you guys are going to be like rebuilding yourself, taking your power back. There may be something again, like I feel like that what this is saying is that there's something that's really hard for you to change. And it may even be outside of your control. There may be something that some information regarding the situation you don't even know about per se. But I am getting that there will be an opportunity that comes in that's going to put you in a position to have to choose, is going to put you in a position to have to make a difficult decision. But I think you're using your logical mind in making this choice or making this decision. Like you're not thinking of it and like romanticizing it or making it different than what it is. You're seeing it for what it is, I think, for the first time, or at least acknowledging it realistically for the first time. And that seems to be like a positive thing for you. All right. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live and post new videos. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.